Okay, I think we have Nick B in the virtual building. Let's see. Yes! Finally! Hi,
Hey,
how
I
are you?
was like, what's going on?
It just said like connection problem. I'm like, I know it's not my line.
Oh, whoo, girl.
Felt like Teddy Riley up in here for a second. I was like,
Right, right.
okay, wait,
Excitement.
speaking of that, did you get the chance to check out the first battle attempt and last night's battle
Oh
attempt?
yes, yeah, I did. I checked it out on Sunday with my family, and I was frustrated. I was like, no, he didn't set up a live proof for. I wish he would just put his phone near the mic and he would have been good. The phone was too far away. That's why no one can hear. Ooh, girl, it was too much.
Well, you know what? When you're the greatest, you always want to do, the
That's
most.
them
So,
Libra men for you.
wait, what's your one takeaway? What did you learn from that experience?
I actually thought it was a beautiful experience to see two legends come together. I really loved Teddy Riley and Babyface. I thought it was amazing. I think that they should have just taken their time with that. They kind of like rushed it, and I know Babyface, he an Aries man, so he was. I know he had to be a little frustrated because I know how I am. After that, he's like, okay, it ain't working. I'm gonna head out. Yeah,
I
but
know.
I did enjoy it from what they did give us. I really enjoyed that a lot. I'm so grateful that they were able to do that for us, keep us
Maybe next
entertained.
time, like they should just give people like a quick, brief, like 15-minute tutorial of
Yeah.
like, hey, this is what's expected. Here are the materials you need. Boom, boom, boom. This is what you do.
Hmm.
Quick little checklist, and then that would
Yeah.
be helpful.
They
But
had too much going on. Well, Teddy had too much going on.
we love him though. We love
We do.
him.
We do.
All right. So, hello everyone who's sending shout outs in the comments section. If you are new here and just don't know who Nick B is, she is a Los Angeles based personal trainer and
Hmm.
confidence coach. Yes. Why? Tell me why confidence coaching has been like one of your greatest achievements because I feel it is.
Oh, well, it's just what I do with my clients. I feel like when I'm speaking to them, I encourage them to just be their best selves, and they love that. They're like, oh my gosh, like I'm tapping into something that, I didn't even feel before. So, and actually, an old manager gave me that name, and I was like, why did you title it as confident? He was like, because that's what you are. Like, you give these women so much confidence. And I was like, I love that. Like, I want people to just be the best versions of themselves. Like you got like people don't understand how beautiful they are. You're covered in all of these flaws, and it's just like just embrace who you are. You ain't gotta be like them. Be you.
Absolutely. Did you feel like you were always confident or did it come later on in life?
um, I think I was always a confident person, but where I lacked confidence in my body was my breast. Um, I had a really small physique and huge breasts, so I used to wear like big t-shirts and cover up my breast area. But I just started, you have to start feeding your thoughts and your mind with positive things. So at a young age, I just started like just embracing who I am. Like I have it, my mom have it, my grandma have it. It's generational. So I have to embrace it. But yeah, it took a while. I think after I had my son, that's when I really became confident, a confident woman, and started embracing myself.
And speaking of your son, how are you guys dealing with this time of, being at home
Whew.
together so much?
In the beginning, it was rough,
Okay.
but it's gotten better. He goes to sleep at a decent time now. He has his own little program. He gets up, he has to do his schoolwork. So, but before it was like 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning and up all night on the video games. And it's like, oh boy, this ain't playtime.
Right.
Like, you still have extracurricular activities you need to be doing and tending to, and now he's getting it, so it's going good now.
Okay, that's so good. All right, so if
Yeah.
you had a superpower, which one would it be and why?
Mm. Ooh. Maybe to like read minds.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, I would want to know like what people are thinking, because some people are hard, they have a hard time expressing themselves and their feelings and their thoughts. And sometimes I wish I can like be a mind reader, because you know how you're in some arguments with people, you're like, I ain't no mind reader, so you better tell me, like, yeah, so I wish I could read minds.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of that, okay, so if would you rather know your future or be able to change something from your past?
Ooh, that's a tough question. Um, know my future.
Okay.
You can't change what's already written. I think our past are is like, is the foundation of who we are, who we become as people. They're lessons. But I would definitely want to know my future in some aspect. So I'm like, woo, I don't want to get involved with this.
Exactly.
Keep it
Oh
PG,
yeah.
okay?
Uh-huh. No, I feel you
Yeah,
on that. I think I'm in agreement with you on that one for sure.
yeah.
Okay. Well, fitness is your career, but is it just something that you genuinely love or you just do it because you know it's good for you?
Um, Fitness is actually my passion. It's always been my purpose since I was 14. I've been training my friends and doing little obstacle courses and stuff at a very young age. I've always wanted to help people. It's put me in a really good environment to connect with people. I'm grateful. I think I'm outgrowing it in some ways because I've done it for so long. And now I'm just trying to get my feet wet and see what's my next move with this. This is something I always, want to do and want to be a part of, but I've outgrown it, especially with the social media. Yeah, it's too much for me now.
It's a lot. Let's speak on that a
Yeah,
little bit. Let's keep it 100. Like,
yeah.
how has it changed, especially over the past like 5 years or so with fitness and social media for you?
It was fun. It's not fun anymore. It's draining now. It's
Mhm.
like a job that I just like. Have When you create these videos, it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of
Yeah.
time. You have to edit the videos. You have to create a caption. Um, it's You got to make sure the song is yours.
Right. Yeah.
It's a lot of shadow banning. I've been shadow banned for probably 2 years now. That's why my posts don't get as many likes and views as it used to.
Mhm.
I'm trying to just figure out how to use the hashtags and all that. And I'm discouraged with it a little bit. It's too much for me.
No,
It's
it's
a
a lot.
lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's not the same when I started doing it in like 2011. I used to be like, "Oh, I'm excited to post a video," but now I'm
Exactly.
like, I don't think I want to do that today.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You're like, who's gonna see this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they blocking me, so
I know.
it is what it is. You
Do
got to
you
take it
feel
with a
like
grain of salt.
exactly? Well, do you feel like it's to the benefit of influencers out there to pay for their video to be seen by their followers, or just hope that people see it organically?
I would rather them see it organically. I've gotten a lot of opportunities just, just doing things from the kindness of my heart. So I feel like that's how you get your blessings. I'm not looking for anything with that. And a lot of the girls that are doing it, they're killing it, and I love it. I love to see, the other trainers like shine, because everybody has their time. So I love that. And I'm like, I'm just sitting back, I'm just watching. Okay, yeah, y'all go do that. I'll tell people go watch her video.
Right.
It makes it lighter on me. I
Yeah.
ain't losing nothing from, sharing somebody else's work or passion or gift. That's I get blessed just from, being me, just being genuine.
Yeah. Who are some trainers that have caught your eye?
Um, there's Miss Nicole Fit. There's Chanel XOXO or Coco Chanel. She's
Yes.
amazing. They are beast.
Yes.
My good friend Nadish, she's a beast. It's a lot of really good female trainers out there. Cuban Fit, she's doing her thing. Um, who else? It's so many people. They killing it.
Yeah.
They're doing
Yeah.
it.
That's a great list. I love all those.
Yes, I love them. They're doing their thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's give everyone a story time. Tell
Okay.
them about your first Pretty Girl Sweat experience.
Ooh. So when was that? September, what was that, 2018?
I think it might have been 2017.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, I was happy to be one of the first
Yes.
to be a part of that. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy. A young lady hit me up yesterday in a DM and she was like, I really want to experience Pretty Girl Sweat in September. And I was like, that's a beautiful event. I mean, it was good vibes, amazing energy, just everyone there. I got to meet people that I've been following on social media for a while. So I had a good time. I wish I could have like really did more. Oh, and the food was good. Like all that vegan food. Oh, the food was amazing. But everybody just had a beautiful aura and beautiful spirit. It was genuine, and I love that. I think you do an amazing thing with that. Like that's a beautiful experience for women of all ages. You know, like I had a good time. I just
Um,
looked at my double dutch video the other day too. Like, oh, I was killing it. I love that.
it is definitely one of my favorite experiences throughout the year, just because I do feel like it's like a family reunion, like a fitness
Yes.
family reunion, and it's so cool. Like I really look forward to it every time. Oh my gosh, I see some shout outs from people who've attended. Hi, Healthy Fit and Ebony Wares. Thank you both for your
Hey.
comments. Yeah, we love it. So we got to, of course, get you back out to the A when it's
Yes, I would love to come back.
healthy and safe, to come back, even though, what do you think? Atlanta, well, Georgia in general, is reopening some
Hmm.
of its businesses on Friday. Any thoughts on this?
I think it's too soon, but I do think places like arts and crafts and like certain business are essential. I was actually driving around the other day and I was like, I would love to go into Michael's because that is therapeutic for
Yeah.
people, you know, to paint and to sew and to have those materials to do other things outside of their career. But as far as like nails and hair and all that, what's the rush?
Yeah. I'm like, we good. I mean, my nails are looking crazy out here, y'all. I mean, like,
Girl.
nuts, girl. I'm like, I'm just gonna ride it out until it's safe. I don't need to rush
Yeah, yeah, I don't know about that.
at
It's
all.
yeah, it's too soon. Like
Way too soon.
yeah, at least May. I mean, what they say the deadline was for they were opening May 15th or something. I mean, I can kind of go with that, but still a slow progress with that, like certain business. But you talking about gyms? Okay, no, that's really where a lot of germs are too, and that's one of the main reasons why I stopped training at a gym. Um,
Wow. Wow.
Going to the gyms and people not wiping down the machines, and I've gotten a really bad allergic reaction. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm cool on this.
Right. Yeah.
They nasty. Yeah.
So wait, so do you just train at home or outdoors?
So I really enjoy training outdoors at parks.
Yeah.
I love nature. I love being outside. I love running into people and dapping them up like, you got this. There's a certain trail that I go to. I just love encouraging people and just engaging with people. I'm not a gym person, and the home workouts don't really motivate me. I haven't really been training in the house. I've been losing a lot of weight. Yeah, so I'm more of an outdoor girl. I
Okay.
really enjoy training outdoors.
Okay. So can you take us through like what a typical training day would be for you during this situation, like when you're trying to be safe?
We have a nice sized backyard. I do a few laps back and forth. So I start off with my cardio. And I have my resistant bands, so I like to do a lot of leg work,
Okay.
and work my glutes and my core, obviously. But I make sure I do a full body workout. So I run about 10 laps. I do jump rope, battle rope, and core exercises. And I also like to play certain music because it gets me pumped and keeps me going. So when I'm hearing like Kendrick and J. Cole and a little bit of Drake, it gets me moving. So I like stuff like that. But I'm a freelance person, so I don't really need equipment.
Yeah.
But that's my routine. I actually need to do something today. So.
And how long would a session go? Is it like 30 minutes or an hour?
So I do 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
And
Cool.
I actually
I
train my
like it.
clients for 40 minutes. Yeah, they get a good workout for 40 minutes. I'm still training clients Monday through Thursday, um, which is something I love. I'm like, I should have been doing this virtual training on my, I
Uh-huh.
can go to sleep, wake up, okay, y'all, what's up? And brush
Right.
my teeth and y'all ready? Just rolling out of bed. So I love that. It's so accessible. Like I'm like, why didn't I do this a long time ago?
I'm telling you, you learn so much about what's available to you when you don't have many options. You're like, wait a minute,
Right,
why did I think about this?
right.
I'm telling you, a lot is going
Yeah.
to change. Well, there's going to be some things that change for the better because of
Mhm.
this, for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm really appreciating this time. I feel like God was telling me I needed to sit my butt down anyways. I was doing too much. I was like overworking myself.
I think we all
Yeah.
are. We all are.
Mm,
Okay, ladies, put your questions in the comment box. We have 7 minutes left, so we want to see your questions. But until I see some, I have a question for you.
okay.
Deodorant brand, what are you wearing? Go.
Um, I actually wear Tom's deodorant. I don't know if I like it too much because I still sweat sometimes. But I've been using it for a while, so yeah, I think I need to switch it up. I read something about uh Dove. Was it Dove?
What did you
Yeah.
read? Good or bad?
That it wasn't good for your armpits. There's some type of chemical in the deodorant that you're not supposed to use on your arms, and I saw the reaction that it was giving a lot of women, so I stopped using it. So I
Oh,
started
wow.
using a more natural brand like
Okay.
Tom's, but then I'm like, I need something better than that because that ain't working.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for that tip on Dove, because of course,
Yeah.
dang, I'm using Dove all the time. So yeah, maybe I need to switch that up too. But I've been hearing Degree really helps with sweat. I haven't tried it yet, but
hmm
a lot of
I need,
trainers say they use Degree.
yeah, I need to try that. I need.
Okay, so if you were a TV show character, which one would you be and why?
Mm. If I was a TV show character, which one would I be? I would have to say, ooh, I like people who are funny, so I'm gonna say Gina from Martin. She's funny to me on that show, so I would have to choose her.
I love
Yeah.
that because I always say I'm Pam.
Okay. So we can be goofy together, girl. Yes.
Exactly.
I love it.
All right, we got a question from at We Did Say. She wants to know, what's your diet philosophy? What's some of your go-to foods?
Ooh.
Great question.
Oh, yeah, that is a good question. Honestly, I eat what I want. I hate to say that, but it's the truth, because I struggle with weight gain. I know people are always like, "Oh, I wish I had that problem." Like, don't wish for other people's struggles. It's not cool. A struggle is still a struggle. So I don't really diet much, but when I feel like I need to get right for like a photo shoot or something, I water is like my go-to. I cleanse, it's good for my skin and stuff, and I eat a lot of cucumbers, another healthy fruit for your skin. Um, and I love oatmeal, and I still
Mhm.
eat like bacon and stuff. So
You're like, I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie,
It
that's
goes
my
down.
truth. Yeah, I can't lie to you.
Oh, at all, at all. Okay, I have a question too from, oh wait, how much water do you drink?
Um, So I drink a gallon a day. There's actually rules to this because people try to jug down that gallon in one single day. But how you drink that gallon is if you start at 7 a.m., you finish at 7 a.m. the following day. That's within the 24-hour period. So technically, that's not a lot of water. But people try to, ooh, I drank and my stomach is hurt. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom. It's because you're drinking too much. And you're
Right.
trying to, there's no race. Like, slow down.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's how you drink your water.
Thanks for that tip. That was a good tip.
Oh,
Okay, so at Open Mind Fitness says Nick is awesome. How does
oh,
she stay sane in a day-to-day basis? Does she meditate?
I do. So I wake up, I thank God. I start my day with prayer. I actually have a list of prayers in my in my notes that I read. Oh, it's a long list. And then I do meditation daily for at least 30, well, I've gotten up to 30 minutes now. Open, it's called loving kindness. And basically what you say is, may I be happy, may I be at peace, may I be healthy, and may I be loving. And it's because I want to receive like genuine love. And I also do set intentions. It's important to be intention of how you set your day. So I start my day like I intend to have a beautiful, blessed day, and I hope it goes by fast because I have clients. So I'm like, I want to go by fast with them. Like I love them, but it's like, woo, let's get through it. Come on now, when y'all get on, let's get to it, and then let's
Exactly.
go on about our day. So that's how I start my day.
Okay. And as we close out here, what's next for you?
Ooh, so I'm actually, I really do usually don't like sharing what my next move are because I feel like people put the pressure on you. Like, I thought you said you were doing this, and I kind of messed up doing that last time. I made a video and I was like, hey guys, so I'm trying to, bring Nick back to the gram, start being funny and talking about different topics and stuff. And then I kind of went back into my shell, like, ooh, I wasn't ready for that yet. So I actually been considering working on a podcast with my one of my good friends. I think we have topics that we need to discuss that we aren't, and I think it's cool to be like transparent and vulnerable and let people know that you are like struggling like them. Actually, and this is an honest truth. The other day I had a mental breakdown, and I had to define what that was before I put that negative word on myself. And it really was. I wasn't getting sleep for, I would say, 2 weeks. I wasn't sleeping. I'm not eating as many meals as I should. I'm used to eating like 6 small meals a day. I was down to like one meal. I felt like I was going through a deep depression, and I just broke down and I cried. And I know the night before I had got on Instagram and on my live, and I was saying I needed to go to the beach, and I was having like a prayer moment with a friend. And that next day, God did send me a message like, get to that water. And when I went to that water, I found a small little area where I can pray, sit on a rock, and meditate, and I felt so much better. And today, like, I'm feeling like me again. Like, I woke up, I ate breakfast, and I'm like talking about working out, girl. I ain't really been training like that. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I got myself back, and I needed that.
Oh,
This in the house stuff has been too much for me. Like,
yeah, it's a lot.
yeah,
It's a
it
lot.
is. It is. I felt like I was in jail. I'm like, ooh, I'm looking at these walls again.
I'm just happy that you found your little happy place,
I
and you were
did.
able to reconnect with yourself. That's so beautiful. And also, too, you just celebrated a birthday. So,
Yes.
if y'all, I need y'all to give her some hearts, send her some birthday love and shout outs in the comment section. That would be so beautiful. But, like, what did you do on your day, your special day?
Mm, I had a small little gathering. I did. The police came and everything. They was like, enjoy your gathering.
Oh, wow. You're like, but.
I was like, yes, okay, they get it. It was very small. It was a little intimate. It had about
Okay.
7 people, but we were cool. I got a nice sized backyard. We were kind of distant, but I had a good time. I'm used to being gone for my birthday. I woke up in a funk that day, like, wow, I'm really not clear sky, clear skies and blue water and good food and drinks. Like I'm really home during this time on my 35th. Yeah, it was a lot, but I make the best of it for sure. I make the
Well,
best of that.
continued blessings during this 35th year of life. You make
Yes,
us all so happy with your energy. So keep going, keep, inspiring us. You're an incredible woman. And I'm sure we
thank
will see
you.
you again, hopefully not under these conditions, but in real life. I
Hey,
know.
if it goes down in September, I'll be there.
Yeah, so it's going down September 12th. We're trying to make this happen. Hopefully, nothing changes, but I will definitely be in touch if all is well and we're allowed to gather.
Yes, I
Okay.
would love to
Well,
come out
well,
and
enjoy
support
your
you.
day. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much for this.
you. I love you, girl. Blessings to you, queen.
Oh, love you too.